1, 2, 3, come on!
Welcome to another video by the Viral Workaholic. For this video, we're going to be smoking chicken on our Weber Smoky Mountain barbecue. If this is your first time on this channel, you're not alone. There are many first timers on this channel because I just started this channel. This is my first YouTube channel ever. Bear with us, enjoy, and see what we can come up with. You might be asking, what is Viral Workaholic channel all about? Using your creative juices. The Viral Workaholic channel is about that toxic word, work. Work has been given a bad name. Work has suffered the abuse of negative connotations. Every time we think of work, we think of something that we have to do. Work is about discovering yourself, discovering your own creativity, letting your creative juices flow. So today, we're going to work on smoking chicken. We have 10 pounds of boneless chicken breast. Boneless chicken breast is not really up there on my list of favorites. On that grill that I have out there, we can make even boneless chicken breast taste good. So what we're going to do first is we're going to spice up our chicken. We have a variety of spices that we like to use. One of our favorites is the McCormick's Smokehouse Maple Seasoning. The Weber Dry Smoke Rub. Then your basic ginger, Italian seasoning, onion powder, and my favorite, salt. This isn't just an ordinary salt. This is canning salt. This comes from my wife's channel, Hitch a Chick Urban Homestead. In her channel, she has chickens, she bakes, she cans, she gardens, a lot of wonderful things. I'll provide a link below so you can click on her channel and watch some of the adventures that she goes on with her urban homestead. Canning salt is one of my favorites because it is salt that tastes like salt. So, first and foremost, we're going to do a little bit of trimming on the chicken. This stuff right here, as you can see, is not up there on the real easy part to eat. So we're going to trim a little bit of that off. My wife may kill me if she saw me using her scissors to cut the chicken, but anyway, she's killed me before. She'll kill me again. Oh, we got all the unwanted parts trimmed off of it. Now we'll start with our rubs in there. We're going to start this piece out with, let's see, what are we going to use for this one? Well, first of all, I like to put a base on it so that the rub sticks to it and stays on it. I've heard people use mustard and many other different things. I personally like honey. Honey sticks to the meat really well, and the rub sticks to the honey really well. This isn't just any honey. This is fresh honey from one of my closer friends that raises his own bees. I'm going to rub it down with this, get it all nice and sticky so all the rub sticks to it. The honey provides a nice flavor as well. So we'll start out with the Weber Dry Smoky Rub. I particularly like that. Well, let's go on the big pour. We'll go on the big pour. We'll get some on there. Smear it around in that nice fresh honey. There we go. Got some on this side. My hands a little rinse again. Keep that water on there for a minute. There we go. Pat that in, get that in there nice and pretty. There we go. All right now. I'm gonna take this one. Get everything I can on it. Got one. Set it over here on my potato pan. And I'll find me a piece to go right over top of it. There we go. We're going to do this one the same. So we'll get the honey out. Get it rubbed on there nice and neat. And you see I changed my basting brush. The other one was coming apart on me. So we got one that won't come apart on me. Get a little honey on that baby. Get my honey on. Get my honey on. Season it up. Come on now. Get some in there. There you go. It's starting to move now. There we go. Oh yeah. Got some on there. Yeah, rub it around. Rub it in. That stuff picked up off that pan. There we go. Oh yeah. How about that? Get some of that, huh? Get a little bit up on the honey on it. My honey on it. My honey on it. There we go. Put it on there like that. Get a little bit rub. Get a little rub up in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks good right there. Yeah. Partner them two together. Yeah, that'll cook nice. My hands another little rinse. Just in case, I'm gonna rinse off the bottle a little bit. So y'all know it had that chicken juice on it. I forgot one ingredient that I definitely want to add to this. I'm gonna bring these back over here for a revisit. We'll get some of that good old salt flavored salt. Get a little spoon on my canning salt. Oh boy, there's some salt. Oh boy, there's some salt. If you're worried about your salt intake and you're worried about my salt intake, that makes one of us. Because as well as a workaholic, I'm a bit of a soda-holic. But if you want to cut down on your salt consumption, stop shaking a bottle of ionized generic salt on your food until it turns white. Just get a little bit of canning salt put on it. That's all you need. Alright. For our next partner in pair, let's see if we can get a nice matchup. Yeah, right there. That'd be a nice matchup. I like these two. These two work good together. I'm going to start off with my honey first. Get my honey in there. Oh yeah, get up in there. Get in them little cracks. Get all over it. Yeah. And bees know what to do when it comes to making stuff for eating. Yes, sir. A little more honey on this side. Rub it down. Honey. Alright now, get a little bit of my canning salt. Sprinkle, sprinkle a little bit of candy soda up in there. There we go. A little bit of candy soda up in there. Now let's see what we can do. Rinse a little off. No cross-contamination. Little flip. We're going to be using that Flame of Flavor Smokehouse Maple Seasoning. You shake it on, shake it on, shake it on there, baby. Shake it on, shake it on there, baby. We get a little bit of that there. Get a little bit of that there off the pan. Get some. Oh man. I wish you could smell how good that smells. You could smell that maple coming out of there. Yeah. Get some of that. Woo. Woo. There we go. Partner them two up together. All right. How are we going to tell these apart? I'm going to get some toothpicks. Shove a couple toothpicks in them. Well, the Smokehouse Maple and the Weber Rub look remarkably the same over here. So we're going to shove some toothpicks down in this one. Well, remember that one will be our maple. Miss Bev at the Hitchy Chick Urban Homestead prefers the maple. So we'll make sure that she knows which one is hers. For our next daring duo, we are going to do an Italian seasoning. We're going to make up this 10-pound of chicken breasts for different meals throughout the week. It'll probably last us a couple weeks, but just two of us. We're going to make up some extra meals, get that all good to go. And so we'll have different flavors throughout the week. Probably pull some of it. We'll have pulled chicken. Might probably do that Weber Smokey rub. Seems to do real good with chicken pool. So what I make up in health benefits from not eating red meat, I might kill a little bit with my saltaholicism. Okay. Get some Italian seasoning going here. Now Miss Bev had an idea that she'd like to try some walnut crusted chicken. Sound like a good idea to me. I don't know how more appropriate than on probably the Italian side. So we'll put the walnut in the Italian seasoned chicken. Let's start out once again with that sweet, delectable honey. Get sweet honey. Get it rubbed up in there, all over it. Get all over up in there. Yeah, like that. We'll get it all mushed into all the little nooks and crannies. Get it all nice and sweetened up. Get that in there. Some on the outside. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Don't be afraid to get dirty. This is a workaholic channel, remember? Job ain't complete till you need to clean up afterwards. So here we go. Get all that honey up and honey, good sweet honey goodness. Sweet honey goodness. I get a little cross flavoring from the residue left on the pan, but that ain't gonna hurt nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with a little extra flavor. That Italian seasoning is gonna dominate the flavor of this group of chicken here. Give our hands a good wash down. We're gonna add a little Parmigiano Romano. No Italian dish is complete without a little cheese. We're gonna dump some cheese down into our walnuts here. I took the liberty of Mashing them up real fine. Cheese up in there. We'll dump some Italian spice in there. As you can see, I measure it out just perfectly so we can get it just the same way every time. Not really. Kind of takes the fun out of it. Never really know what to expect. That's why Miss Bev is the head chef in this house. Oh, making a little clinky clinky noise. Little clinky clinky noise. Hopefully that's not too irritating. If you ever cooked in the kitchen, I'm sure you probably didn't cook quietly. At least I don't. Not much that I do is quiet. Mix that salt up in there. Alright. Well, we're going to start on the outside of the chicken first. We get a little pinch of ginger. Just a little pinch of ginger. Don't want to get too carried away with the ginger. There we go. Just a little sprinkle of ginger. Give it a little bit of that ginger flavor. That'll be good enough on ginger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm liking the way that's looking. There. Oh yeah. Mix that up. Get that in there. Oh yeah. Italian spice and walnut. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Get a little bit of onion up in there. That Italian dish is complete without a little onion. Ooh, get some onion up in there. I'm gonna put some onion on the outside of it too. Oh yeah. Some onion on the outside of it. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get on there. There you go. Put some Italian seasoning on the outside of the chicken. Boy, you can smell that onion. Oh yeah, smell that onion. Woo, get some. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. Pretty. Alright, pat it in there. Get in there. I want to keep you there. We'll put it upside down. Woo. Mush it up together real good. Mush it up in there. Turn it upside down. Rinse. Wow, you can smell the seasonings coming out of it already. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to take this walnut. We're going to layer it inside real nice. Real nice. I'm going to dump a little more of that honey. Sweet honey goodness. Up in there. About used it all. Drizzle it in there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I might have to get some more honey because I'm liking the way this is looking. Yeah, I might get some more honey out the jar. Yeah, I think I will. We'll just get carried away a little bit. I'm getting carried away. Go for the big guns. Yeah, put some honey. Ooh, drizzle that up in there. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. You know you want to come out of there. That's all right, girl. Oh, yeah, my baby, honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll stop right there. That looks good. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Let's mush it down in there with our finger and see if we can get it mixed up in there and mush it in there real good. Yeah, mush it in there. Get in there. Yeah. Get it in there. Take this one and mush it around a little bit there too. I'm not really sure if mush is a word in the English vocabulary. Don't really care if it ain't. They say ain't a word either. Don't really care too much about that. All I care about is good flavor and hard work. We are the Workaholic channel. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, we're gonna have to give you a close-up on that one here in a minute. Then get this mushed in there. I'll give you a nice close-up on that one. Woo! Yeah, that looks pretty. That did me a little bit more honey. Do it that way. We're done here with that honey. Oh yeah. Oh, let's get some of that on that side. I don't know if I can wait the time it takes to heat this up, get this all smoked up. It's gonna take some good eating out there. I don't want to waste any of it. I don't want to waste any of it. Get in there. Oh boy, how about it? How about that? Flop it around. Mush it in. And clean it up there off the pan. And get all that sweet, wonderful goodness on there. Yeah. There's your close up. Check that out right there. Ooh-wee! Look at that. Walnut, Parmesan cheese. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I don't want any of that to go waste. I don't want any of that to go waste. Yeah, get out of there. Just shove it right back in there. Oh yeah, get in there. That's where I want you. Oh yeah, that's where I want you. Woo! Your little OCD about cross-contamination ain't a bad thing. So maybe I'm a little OCD about cross-contamination, but better to be safe than sorry. Now for these last two little fellas here, we're going to make those for my more discriminating clients. My grandchildren and my daughter. So we're going to keep it simple, sweet and simple. A little salt and pepper. Nothing special. Don't like too much of the spices like the pappy does. I've always liked flavor. I like strong flavor. I like it really to reach out and grab you when you get hold of it. So put a little salt on there. I grab a little pepper out the cabinet. From the pepper mill. Okay. Pop it up. Here we go. Grind it. Grind it. Woo! Get some. Yeah, come on. Come on out there. Woo! Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. We're on a roll now. On a roll. Yeah, how about that? A little salt and pepper. Woo! Get a flip. I know. Stop rinse. And rinse off a cross-contamination. Hit it again. Here we go. Come on, pepper, grind them mill. Grind them up. Grind them up. Grind them up. Booyah. Booyah, baby. Woo! Get some pepper on there. Don't get carried too away. They don't like too much of that pepper either. So, all right now, we got it all ready to go. I'll just leave these laying on this pan. This special chicken, lightly spiced. All right, we're gonna rinse our hands. Then I'm gonna take you outside for a little walk. And we'll get the Weber Rocky Mountain Smoker going. And we'll let these sit in here and just absorb all that fantastic flavor. Okay, we're outside with the Weber Rocky Mountain Smoker. We're going to get it fired up here and then we'll get it set up. We got some Weber light bricks right here, lighter bricks, whatever you call them. Anyway, we'll get them set in there. These things work fantastically. Set them down in that grill. There we go. Yeah, pretty good view of that. One little light. And away we go. It is extremely windy out here today. And so much, I think I may try to protect it from the wind a little bit. Set this on it. There we go. Alright, now while the Weber is heating up, coals are getting nice and hot, we're going to set up the rest of our grill. We have our probes. Now the way of the coals going, we're going to get the rest of our Weber ready to go. We got our heat probes. Get them shoved in here. Get them set up, ready to go. That wind is strong. The probes going on here. There we go. Water in here. This is a pan we use to fill up with water. That's what keeps your meat all nice and moist, drying out. It's getting warm in there already. Woo! Yeah. Mercy. Gotta pour it in nice and slow. See what temperature we're coming up to right now. We are alright, we'll get the phone set up. Barbecue Go app. There we go. Okay. I'm going to turn them dampers down. We're already 437 degrees. Now we're starting to drop down there a little bit now. We're getting down to about 200 degrees, 250 degrees. I'll cook it low and slow for a few hours. Well, the smoke's starting to settle down, the heat's coming down to within range. We're going to start putting the meat on. Woo, look at that. Oh boy, get some of that. Oh. Smoke's still got a little blue in it. It's a little warm down in there. I want to keep some of the hair on my arms. There we go. Back in there. I don't know which ones are the maple. Get my probes in the thick part of the meat. Get our little Italian. There we go. Tell you what, son, wind is ferocious today. Yes, sir. That's gonna be some good eating. Get these little guys on there for the grandbabies. So I'm gonna get the biggest one right here, so I'm gonna put that probe in here. There we go. Now it's just a matter of letting time do its job. Click the like button and subscribe and see what the viral workaholic does next. All plated up and ready to eat.